Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is Coach JC. Everyone gather around, should be a good one today. Today's topic is Travis Hunter gets married. What's my thoughts? Well, pretty excited for him. Good for him, good for his now wife. I know there's been a lot of backlash towards him, his age, his profession. But I'm the type of man, I'm like, hey, go all in. They've been together for the past 3 years, so they've been talking ever since he's been in college. So now he's a young man. Now he's transitioning from college to the pros, and I think it's a beautiful thing. Anytime a man can figure out the person he wants to be, spend the rest of life with at an early age is always welcoming. Is always encouraging to see, and it's always good to see young black men getting married. Granted, you want to see one black woman, but at the end of the day, whoever he chooses, whoever God wants, the woman that he wants in his life, it's all that matters. Like I said, you wish them the best because, marriage is not easy. Marriage is really not for everybody, but at the same time, though, if they have the same core value, they have the same core belief, then it will work out for the betterment. But at the same time, though, if she's just doing it for the money, because hey, if anybody make his money, or he just doing it because he feel obligated to do it, he's not really in love with her, then it's not gonna work itself out. But like I said, hopefully they got both lines are putting into pushing into one another, and they both want the same thing out of life, the same goal, similar aspiration in life, the same vision, and they want the same thing. So that being said, that's all I really have to say too much about this topic. I mean, like I said, I'm proud of them. I don't really care about their race, their gender, their age. I mean, being 22, she's 23. Of course, there's going to be some questions and stuff. Oh, you're too young, or she's too young. But at the end of the day, whenever you find your wife, whenever you find your husband, and it works for you guys, pull the trigger. Don't be one of the people that's don't be with those type of people that's prolonging there. You with your girlfriend 5-10 years and y'all still haven't made an arrangement for marriage. Yeah, go on, knock it out. Don't knock it out for your first snap, and just wish for the best. Always wish for the best in people. But like I said, to get married that young, 22, and that's a lot of maturity. A lot of people will be like, oh, you're too young, immaturity. Oh, she not there yet. To guess what's the growing process? And the thing about marriage, y'all grow each and every day. Like myself, my wife and I, we grow each and every day. Today is not the same as yesterday. Yesterday is not the same as today. It's a lifelong journey, and want to make it early in your 20s, hey, then I'm all for it, because at the end of the day, what's really going to be spewed out is, hey, Travis Hunter, just go out here, you with a whole bunch of women, you'll get knocking different women out. No, he's like, forget that. I want to do it God's way. I want to do it the right way, get married, they have children. If he wants children, they want a family, that's cool. They don't, cool. I'm all for it, because it's easy to find a woman that just wants your money. Because like I said, you got to be paid big time money. You got to be on multiple commercials. Got to be in the NFL, so that's good to kind of secure that. That way you can just focus on playing ball and providing for yourself and your family. But yeah, though, until next time, make sure you like, share, subscribe to the video. I'm out, Coach JC.